In most college towns, the relationship between the students and the locals can often be challenging and sometimes confusing. Everyone has their own opinion on the subject, but everyone also wants to achieve a common goal, and that is come together as a community. I wanted to learn about what the community is like in Bloomsburg, so I sat down with Assistant Vice President for Marketing and Communications at Bloomsburg University, Rosalie Rush, to gain her insight into how well students are currently acclimating themselves within the town of Bloomsburg along with the locals. She had this to say about it.
We provide different programs for community members, for students to come up. We have testing stations here. So we have a lot of things that we offer that not only supports our students but the community. And our students often man those opportunities as well. Like you have our students that go in and provide taxes for people. They also do things in the local shelters. You have the STEM programs where we bring students in from the high schools in the science, technology, engineering, math. And one of the things there is that our students help man those camps. They help provide mentorship and even teach some of those classes. We also provide a service to the local teachers because so many of the teachers in Pennsylvania are from our programs here on campus. We have Spring Fest, which the students provide a lot of the activities that go on there. So it's so much that goes on. You have big event when you go out into the community and you clean up. You have Renaissance Fair. So it's so much that you're involved in, so much to get into. I'm only listing maybe 3 out of thousands of events. So.
After learning about the students' involvement in the community, I wanted to hear Ms. Rush's thoughts on what the perception is of the college students here at Bloomsburg.
I would think that they're both positive and negative perceptions. The reason why I would say that is I think that the university is a great resource for the community, and students add to that. They add value. I think there are often times when students may have parties or do things that negatively impact the community, and so sometimes we're not seen in the best of light.
After hearing Ms. Rush's feelings on the students' impact on the community, I also wanted to consider the students' perspective. So I talked to a couple students both on and off campus to hear their thoughts on the subject.
I think that it has room for improvement. Like, I don't know if it's necessarily the greatest relationship, but it's definitely there and there's room for improvement. I think even just like talking to locals, like, I don't know, I think as college students we can be a little rambunctious and we don't think about the locals, but even if we just have conversation with them, I think that'd be a good start.
But I also think that there could be positive things like how we do the big event, and also like organizations like my education class, we had to do like Bach Bash, which is a community event that's held here at school.
I was surprised to hear suggestions of improving this relationship between the locals and students, and also learning different ways students can make a positive impact in Bloomsburg. Interested in hearing from the town's perspective? Tune in next week for In Focus. This is Aaron Kaplan reporting to you live from In Focus.